Hey guys, so in this video we are going to organize together. I have this storage container. It was an embellishment box that was sent to me, and then I kind of just stuck a whole bunch of stuff in there. These are all like buttons and things like that. I just removed those, and then down here I have some eyelets, and then these are all brads, and then right here I also have magnets, and these are for mini albums. So we're going to go ahead and organize together. I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to consolidate. I have this little area next to my desk where I have pins, I have jump rings, I have eyelets, and then I have this little bucket, and inside this bucket it has like the chains, more jump rings, it has more eyelets in different sizes, and I always end up having to like dig through here. Oh, and it looks like some of them have came out of the package. And I do like having this within arm's reach, but I think what I'm going to try to do is put all of the flathead pins, which are elsewhere, and these into these containers, as well as all of, you know, these eyelets and whatnot. And then the brads, I'm not sure if I'm going to take them all out. I don't use them very often, so this whole container has been shoved underneath my desk for a very, very long time. So let's go ahead and get into that. So I think these ones I'm going to leave as is because they're already sorted. But we have all of these like eyelets right here, so I think we'll go ahead and pop those all into there. And then I have like one lonely little red one. Maybe we'll stick that one in there too, that's fine. And then I also have these star ones. I believe I ordered these from Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio. She does carry a lot of really cute items. You guys, maybe I should use this one because it has smaller compartments. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and use this smaller one because I don't need the large compartments for everything. And actually, these eyelets fit in here perfect. Hopefully it'll close and I don't need to use a second little space. Let's test it out. I don't think it really wants to close, so we'll just put some into here. I usually like everything to have its own little space, but I'm going to go ahead and mix them because I'm going to keep this to the left of me where I just showed you that I had this bucket. I can show you guys. I have this like gold basket, and then inside there's 4 of those little gold buckets. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the little chains in there. And then I have like these little balled chains as well. And they're in the prettiest pastel pink and mint green color. I don't know if she even has these anymore. I bought these from her, I think, when she first launched. Okay, so then I also have this bead container, and this is what I was saying, that I have so many things throughout my space that while they're in containers and they're organized, they're all over. So on the top right here, I have like lobster clasps and more chain. Well, this one has like cute little charmy bits on it. And there's a whole bunch of charms in here, you guys. But if you've watched my previous videos, then you know I have my charms sorted elsewhere. I need to get better at this. So I think I'm going to take all of the lobster clasps out because I have been actually like reaching for these lately. So I've been pulling this container out. And a long time ago, my friend told me you could use fish hooks. Let's see. Oh, this one's kind of stuck. Like that. All right, so pull all of it out. Oops. Little itty bitty tiny things. And now I'm just going to pop them into here. I don't care if the colors of the metals are mixed. I don't really have a lot of these. I mean, this is what I have right here. So go ahead and put those in there. And I think that is all of them, except for these ones. Let's turn. So like I said, I have some charms in here, a lot of charms. I think I bought this at Hobby Lobby like years ago. I'm going to actually pull this to the side and put it in my charm stash. And then there are also, my kiddo was digging in here today when we were doing her little beads. Okay, so down here I have like a whole bunch of random stuff. I've got more charms, I've got wire, pearls, chain, some alpha charms, and then a whole bunch of jump rings that I forgot I had, you guys. This is from years ago. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these jump rings into here and then try to use all these ones up first. Maybe, I don't know. Then I have jump rings right there. And then these are like bead spacers and they have like little gems. It's kind of hard to see. But these are all jump rings I've purchased. This is from a long time ago when I actually made jewelry. And then, like I said, some chain down here. Everything is getting tangled. And then put this back on here. I want to actually get rid of this entire container because, like I said, I need to start organizing my stuff a little bit better. So I did realize that these are not going to fit in here, which is why I grabbed that longer slatted container, this one right here, first. So, decisions. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just add, you know, actually, why don't we add, I've got like a leaning tower of Pisa over here, you guys. It's bad. All right, I have a whole bunch of brads, and you guys, I don't really use these anymore. The baby is currently tearing her sister's desk apart. So these are all different brads I've bought over the years. Some of these have been gifted to me. I mean, there's like, there's a lot of them here. I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to do with all of these just because I don't really use brads, you guys. So I think I'm going to set these to the side and maybe donate them or destash them. I think I'll keep the hearts. Let's see. And I cut all of these up to actually fit them in this container a long time ago. These ones are cute. They're like felt. So, and then there's also these like bow brads. I think I got these from Hobby Lobby a long time ago when I lived in the city. So like I said, I have all of these right here and they're all mixed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the camera and sort through these and pick out the colors that I just don't think that I'll use. And then we'll transfer them. Okay, so I did go ahead and sort through the ones that I wanted to keep and the ones I didn't. I am going to keep the magnets. I don't make mini albums all the time, but when I go to make one, I'm going to need these. Of course, they're sticking together. I'm trying to pull them apart. So the little magnets are going to live right there. And then this is what's left. I didn't keep like any of the primary colors because, like I said, I don't use it very often. So if I do need it, I'll more than likely want pink or gold. And then these were gifted to me, and these are like the perfect little thing to actually use to dangle off, to put charms on. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in here. And then I did keep some of the brads, and I'm just going to mix them all together, and they have to fit in one little spot or I'm going to downsize more. And then I figured I would show you guys the basket with little buckets that I was telling you about, just so that you can see. but I think that I'm actually going to eliminate the bucket system because it's actually a fairly large basket, but I can only fit 4 buckets in there, and I think I could fit a lot more if I was putting like smaller storage containers. So now what I'm left with is a whole bunch of different sized jump rings, and then I have eyelets here, and then I have this for jump rings. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these in their containers. I'm going to leave this in its container. And these, I'm really not sure. I think I'm going to take all of these out and consolidate them into this one. And then I'll have an empty space, or 2 actually, because my other ones won't fit here. For other little bits and bobs, I don't really know. This is mostly just what I'm going to use with my crocodile. So I think that that is that. And really quick, this is going to get a little shaky, but I'll show you my bucket situation. And I'll put this one back in here so you can see what it was like before. So don't judge, because right now everything is kind of a disaster because I am organizing. Okay, so this is the little storage container that I was telling you, or storage basket I was telling you about, and it is a decent size. I just recently cleaned that out, and I stuck a whole bunch of die cuts that I had die cut out. That's not its forever home, but I wanted it off my desk. And here I keep all of like my tools, so it has my crocodile and then my stuff for beads and whatnot. And then these are the brads that I just put in here because I took them out of the other storage container. And then in here, I have all of like my wax stuff. Those are just the stamps, and then the candles, and then this is the whole holder. So that is what is in inside this basket. And like I said, I think that these little containers, and maybe even some other containers, will be a lot more efficient. I can stack them this way, and it looks like maybe 2 will fit side by side. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, that is what that looks like. Okay, so I did add the remaining chain here that was from my other container, and then some of the other lobster clasps, and then we're gonna call it good on this container. I will use some vinyl and then put what's on it once I figure out the orientation of how I'm gonna put it in this bucket or the basket next to me. I think it's gonna go like this, so I'll probably put it like that. And then, like I said, I have all of these jump rings, and I'm just going to consolidate them because it really doesn't make sense to take the jump rings out when they're already in here. I have like this teeny tiny bag of jump rings, so I'm gonna put that in there. And then these are like really cool. They're kind of like etched. I don't know how to describe that, but they're textured, so I'm not going to add those ones. And then I have these ones, and then I just want to figure out like the closest size. It looks like it'd probably be like this one right here. And I think these jump rings are from Joann's like years and years. Okay, those aren't the same size, but that's okay. Years and years and years ago. And then I have these ones right here. These are a lot thicker. I mean, much thicker. Let's see if we can find a spot for these ones. I would say maybe this size right here. They might be a little bit bigger. I don't know, I guess we'll see. They're definitely thicker than the ones that were already in here. That looks like a pretty good match. And then I have these ones. Those ones are actually larger, and these ones are a lot larger. And then these look like they're kind of rose gold maybe. Yeah, so, and then these ones, well, they look gold, they're like a bronzy gold kind of. I don't know. So I think I'll add these ones into this compartment right here. It may not be an identical match, but no problemo. Okay, so then I just have these like super big ones right here. And then For the rest of these, I think I'm going to just put them in my extra spot because I don't think these will all fit in here. But I think these are 12 millimeter right there. Yeah, these ones look more like a rose gold or like maybe a champagne gold. I don't know, but that's okay. Oh boy. And it doesn't fit. Oh, okay. Oh, it is like, oh, yep, it's busting at the seams. So that's what fell out. We're gonna roll with it. Okay, now it closes. So then, like I said, with these ones, I think I'm just going to put this beneath my desk and put it in a little container with these other ones so that I know that, you know, the larger different colored ones are down there. And I didn't really want to keep these separate, but I really do love these jump rings, and there is one spot available, so I think I'm going to put them in here. And then that little container is done. Yay! Okay, so next I am going to find a good solution for storing all of these. I really wanted all of like my head pins and eye pins together in one container, but I did choose these smaller compartment containers, so that goes out the window. Okay, so I did decide that I'm going to use this long container for my little pins and whatnot, and then I'm also going to just take the plunge and add oh boy, messes. I'm going to add my jump rings in here too, and I'm going to just kind of size them together because I don't need 500 little teeny tiny containers. I'm going to leave this spot blank. I don't have a whole lot of the flat head pins left, so I ordered more. But, and you guys, I'm such a hoarder. I'm going to keep these containers. Like, ugh. Okay, so jump rings. I think that what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3. These sizes are all going to go in here. And then, that's going to be really tough, you guys. So this one right here has 10 compartments. There's 7 of these and there's 6 of these. Maybe the best option is to leave this as is for right now, and then I'll add the rest of my head pins in there, and I'm going to use this smaller storage container, and I'm going to add all of these into their own little spot. Although this does take up more room, so maybe if I don't know. I wish you guys could tell me what you think I should do. So I'm actually going to stop the video here. You guys tell me what you think I should do. Should I take out all of my jump rings and add them to a container? Should I take all of these small eyelets out and maybe put them all in the same container? And then right here, add the rest of my head pins. And then, guys, what am I going to put in here? I wish that there was like a big compartment, and then, you know, like 6 little ones, like this was split into half, because then I could put all of these in there. So yeah, if you've made it this far, holy crap, you're the best. But please let me know what you think I should do. Should I consolidate these 2 containers into one container? I mean, they don't really take up a whole lot of space right now. So you let me know what you think is the best idea. And then, like I said, I am going to remove the buckets from over here, probably 2 of them, the first 2. That way all of my tools are still in a bucket and contained. But yeah, that's okay. So yeah, that is my first little organize with me, you guys. I've been trying to get my space like cleaned up and organized so that it's easier for me to find things, and also so that I don't have beads next to me, beads across my room, beads in a drawer. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will be filling all of these other containers if you guys want to hang out with me again. Maybe I'll do like a live and I can actually talk to you guys. Anyways, yeah, I will catch you guys on the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.